Alright, onwards to the third mode of the minigames mode selection, that is Choice Challenge. So let's go ahead and see. Players choose 3 out of 5 available minigames. Players only play games they selected, and the player with the most points at the end is the champion. This one takes only about 15 minutes to actually just to play this mode, so I'll go ahead and select my main man, Toad himself, and we already seen Luigi and Wario from the previous mode. How about something else? Let's go ahead and select, yeah, why not, Koopa and Daisy, and especially Yoshi as well, so even though we already saw Kamek from the previous mode, so yeah, let's go ahead and do Choice Challenge. So here we are at the somewhat in underground caverns. Welcome to the Choice Challenge. Okay, competitors, come on out. Alright, you want to hear about the rules of this? Sure. Players choose 3 out of 5 minigames, but points are rewarded based on results of each minigame. The player with the highest total at the end is the champion. Alrighty then. There'll be 100 points awarded for first place, 50 points for second, 30 points for third, and 10 points for fourth. Oh, that's unfortunate for the fourth players of this fourth placement. Some of these games you'll play are chance minigames. Winning one of these will actually earn 150 points. Huh, it's a bit like a little bonus chance, why not? Alright, so we actually got those 5 minigames. There are Fungi Frenzy, Player Conveyor, Toad and Go Seek, Smash Compactor, and Goomba Village. And the choice minigame is actually on Toad and Go Seek. So, yeah, you only have to like put in 3 minigames in here. So I'll go ahead and choose Toad and Go Seek and Funky Frenzy. And since the Goomba Village wasn't on the hasn't been shown throughout this playthrough yet, so I'll go ahead and choose Goomba Village. So that I will promise you guys I decided to go ahead and select that. So yeah, first minigame we have, speaking of Goomba Village, here it is. So let's see who's gonna be in it. Oh, it's just me. Yeah, if you're alone and just pick the only minigames you choose, you actually get themselves a free points for free. So in this case 100 points I own. But there's no way I actually going to chance to show this to you all. So unfortunately we're not able to show you guys for that. But I will promise I will able to actually show you guys for that until the next mode, which will have to be high rollers. Alright, so it looks like Koopa and Daisy are about to compete in this minigame, Smash Compactor, I'm presuming. So, in this case though, since they were computer opponents, they will watch the computer! Yeah, along with Mario Party Island Tour and 10, that combined with those 3 games, you have no longer to actually watch those computer opponents match, so yeah, we'll just have to skip those for the time being. So anyway, Funky Frenzy. I usually selected this one, along with, well, Koopa and Yoshi also selected that one. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, at least if I was involved, then we can actually play a minigame. But somehow, for whatever reason, it doesn't want to let us watch those computer opponents match in during the minigames without I wasn't involved. So yeah, the minigame we're playing is Funky Frenzy. You guys already know this before, since Magma Mine, I'm presuming. Yeah, which I'm presuming is Magma Mine. So yeah, hopefully though we'll get some considerable amount of mushrooms there. Alright, so even then I was really good at when it comes to memorize all these mushroom locations and stuff like that. And considering not much of that, I only got about 23 of them. Whopping 23. Mine. Oh gosh. Oh, Koopa, you trying to let me go ahead and just let me temporarily slow down. But at least you got those last two mushrooms. But somehow your scores was an improvement compared to mine, though. But somehow you get some points still, so, but just only a small amount. And somehow I reach over to 200 points now. Alright, I'm guessing that the next minigame will have to be the choice minigame, I'm assuming, for Toad and Go's sake. Or maybe just Player Conveyor, so who's gonna get that one? It is 3 of those computer points except me, so once again they're just gonna have to skip the other minigame. Which I felt kind of sad for it, because back in the old days where you actually see those computer points, what they're doing in the minigame to see how the performance they actually do it. Well, sadly though, in Mario Party 9 and Island Tour, and especially Mario Party 10, it does not have that anymore. Oh, at least we can have ourselves a choice minigame on Toad and Go's sake, and I say the best for last until just about right now. Speaking of just about right now, all the players are actually selecting it, but somehow Blue Toad decided that Koopa will be disqualified. Sorry, Koopa. God, I feel bad for you. Especially considering how, if you want to anticipate it for that, well, the quiz game or something like this, well, then I feel pretty bad for you, Koopa, honestly. Anyway, the minigame we already showed you guys from the garden battle, as you probably already know already. Alright, Blue Toad is going to hide into this Blue Toad house this time, so we have to figure it out where he's actually going in. Considering that how, if you play this on the 3-player versions of this minigame right here, that rather than just actually having ourselves a map on the bottom right corner of the screen, instead it just gets like a little checkerboard, grey and black checkerboard, which does remind me of something that has been like abused itself or something, or it's a bit like reminds me of the chessboard. Like, surely that's what this can be. It looks like Yoshi's about to go ahead and he chose the correct spawning Toad house. So he was essentially gonna get 100 points. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm guessing that's what I'm concerned of. But in the final round, it doesn't tell us who was actually going to win the thing itself. But at least until we're about to find out. Yoshi's in 4th. Both Koopa and Daisy are in 2nd place. But somehow I'm in 1st place with 350 or so points. So I got out the golden pipe. So yeah, I already got into the odd numbered matches, except the even numbers, which is pretty weird. But I guess I might have to just to stop these sets of amount of videos for, in this case, well, I don't know what to expect. So join me next time on Let's Play Mario Party 9. Now we're about to be doing both modes and during tomorrow, which are the high rollers and time attack. So with that, I'll show you guys for that. So see you guys then.